Anthony Morse is the new face of Hidden Cities, the first hosted show made in Asia exclusively for the History Channel. Born and raised in the US and currently living in Chiang Mai, Thailand, Anthony has traveled to almost every continent on the planet and has had plenty of diverse and memorable life experiences. As the new face on the History Channel and the host of Hidden Cities, Anthony embarks on a journey around some of Asia's most bustling cities to discover little-known worlds filled with forgotten palaces, temples, buildings with forgotten histories, and disused underground fortresses that shelter unbelievable relics and untold stories. Tell me about the series and what did you guys get up to in the course of this series?
Alright, so Hidden Cities, we're kind of taking you off the beaten path. We're exploring very well-traveled destinations, but we're looking at the lesser-known aspects of each of these locations.
Right.
And of course, this is a host-driven program, so it's kind of different from your typical history documentary.
With the help of local experts ranging from writers, photographers, historians, guides, archaeologists, and scientists, Anthony attempts to investigate and unearth these places and more in a bid to reveal the tales that they have hidden for so long.
It's very hands-on. I mean, we are getting down and dirty, you know, and it's a very much a experiential process. And I think viewers will be able to go along on this journey and discover history, I think, in a very different way.
Over 4 episodes, Hidden Cities finds Anthony exploring an underground city in Beijing, secret Japanese bunkers in Java, Indonesia, and secret fortresses, underground cities, and prisoner of war camps in Taiwan.
I had been to Beijing in 2004 with my brother. We spent a month backpacking, and we spent about a week and a half in Beijing. And during that time, I'd never heard of this underground bunker system that is quite extensive, about 85 square kilometers beneath the surface streets of Beijing. And it was only on this project that I got to experience and see that. And yeah, that was pretty, because it's closed off to the public, and we were able to access 3 sections of it. So that was pretty crazy.
Right.
And then in Taiwan, I don't want to spoil it, but Taiwan had all kinds of like mind-blowing structures and military forts that were built that you'll just have to wait and see on the program.
In Malaysia, Anthony heads west to Kuala Lumpur and pushes off the coast of Penang to explore a remote island called Jerajak, once known as Malaysia's Alcatraz. Anthony also visits one of the region's largest and most advanced British forts back on the Penang mainland, experiences the haunting atmosphere of Kelly's Castle, a mysterious English mansion in the city of Ipoh, and helps dig up evidence of what could be one of Southeast Asia's oldest civilizations in Kedah's Bujang Valley.
Every day was an adventure. I mean, throughout this process. But with Malaysia, you're getting up, and the cool thing about Malaysia is the shoot was such a physically demanding experience. We were often hiking 45 minutes to an hour just to get to the location before we started our filming.
Okay.
You know, and that's trekking all the equipment up there. But it's fun. It's a physical process, and when you learn about the place at the location, it is a very exhilarating experience.
So for those with the taste for travel and a desire to learn more about Asia's fascinating history and culture, Hidden Cities may well be the new program for you to check out.
So what you can expect is a very hands-on approach to history. I mean, you've got what you learn in your schools with the textbook, but this is very much involving every sense, and we are meeting people on the ground, and it's going to be history like you have never experienced it before.